Mostly number ones.
Get out of here, Trent.
That's crazy.
Get out of here.
Take a seat
Oh man, that was so good. I didn't even think of that.
and watch this, the latest. What's it called?
The Sundown Rundown.
That's right, I suppose.
That is what it's called.
Yes, we are at Southern California Comics, like we are each and every week. And we're here to talk to you about the latest
And the greatest.
in comic books. They're here. We're going to talk about them. What? This is a big week.
This is
This
a big week. To put it into perspective, normally when we get comics in, each company, or rather DC fills up about 2 short boxes. Marvel fills about 2 short boxes, and then Independent 2 as well. And that's all Independent. Image, IDW, blah, 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 blah. This week, DC filled 2 short boxes. Independence filled about 2 1/4 boxes. We got in 6 boxes of Marvel comics. 6 short boxes of Marvel comics this week.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of
That's
comics.
a lot. And it's going to be something that we talk about in the next segment, so just keep that right in the back of your pretty little mind.
Yeah. Let's start with everything else,
That's right.
including this hot new Vertigo #1. They're still around, still putting out books of original content. This one's called Survivor's Club, issue 1. It's by some less well-known talent, Lauren Bukes and Dale Halvorsen. are the writers.
I'm unfamiliar with those names.
Yeah, Vertigo taking chances on lesser-known talent.
I like that.
But the artist is Ryan Kelly, who you might know from Local with that sexual harasser guy. Survivor's Club. It's a horror thing about a club of people who have survived stuff.
That sexual harassment. I don't know who writes Local.
Brian Wood.
So Survivor's Club.
Yeah, Survivor's Club is a brainy, ambitious, and delightfully scary throwback to books like Sandman and Hellblazer, books that made Vertigo a legend. I said that, not Joe Hill. I don't know who that is. I'm the writer of Lock and Key.
Forget Joe Hill.
I mostly write the locks. I have ghostwriters who handle the keys. But Survivor's Club #1
Seems to work.
has an amazing Bill Sienkiewicz cover, so that alone should be worth the price of admission. What you got?
What I got.
Tell us me about it.
I got something somewhat startling. You all may be familiar with DC Comics, perhaps. Detective Comics.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, oh geez, 2 months back, they had an event called Convergence, and it didn't do particularly well. The main event was and there were some series that were kind of cool, but
Overall, the crossover was considered hot garbage, but
Overall.
what came afterwards?
good stuff. Yes, it did pave the way for a brand new world. But DC is apparently not willing to let Convergence be just hot garbage. They wanted to actually have some redeeming strands coming out of it, and one such strand is Telos. Now, if you read Convergence, you know Telos is the name of the planet Convergence happens on.
Oh.
But it's also the consciousness of the planet. This dude, Telos. So he had his memory stripped by Brainiac and was forced to be the consciousness of the planet. And then he got him back, and now he's upset because he had a family and junk, and they're probably dead somewhere. And Brainiac is Brainiac, and that means he is mean. It's written by something King.
Tim King, right?
Jeff King.
Jeff King, the other
Jeff
one.
King, yeah. And the pencils are by Carlo Pagulayan.
Yeah, he did Herc.
Yeah, I like his art. I really do.
He's a solid artist.
You know, I gotta say too, I wasn't expecting a whole bunch from this book. I read it earlier, and it was actually pretty good. I'm curious to see where this whole Telos and Brainiac relationship is going, especially because Brainiac is no longer in his giant New 52 Brainiac robot demon form. He is more like the old school green dude Brainiac. I like that.
Nice.
I'm about it.
New #1 from Image, of which we're gonna have several. We got Saints #1, one of the I don't know, under the radar books coming out right now.
Definitely.
Yeah. Sean Lewis, Benjamin Mackey. It's a sort of religious themed drama, but there is a pretty sweet splash page with like dudes rocking out.
Rocking out.
Not sure what it's about yet, but the art's kind of a nice, I would say a cartoon style.
Yeah, definitely.
Very clean, colors are nice. I don't know, it seems like it might be worth a look.
Yeah.
It's got a lovely cover, sort of a stained glass window situation.
I do quite love the cover.
Yeah, I think this might be worth checking out. What do you think?
I think so. I think I might check it out myself.
Ooh. There you go.
I was gonna make a pun about Saints, but it completely eluded me. I probably won't read it religiously. It was weak.
They're out of the Boondocks and they're at Image Comics. That's really dumb. Tell us about Batman.
Right. Yeah. As I may have mentioned, you may be familiar with the comics, Detective Comics. They do stuff with a lot with their main character, Batman. He is the main character of DC Comics. Yeah. And we've got a new one, Batman and Robin Eternal. It's a spiritual successor to Batman Eternal, and it's spinning out of the current events of Grayson and some other series. And this one is actually more about the Batman family, because as you all know, Bruce Wayne is currently not Batman. That's Jim Gordon. And so
Batman's dead.
Batman is dead. There is no Batman.
He died in a cave-in.
God is dead. And so, right, as the cover indicates, this book actually primarily takes place in 2 time periods. It goes back and forth between an original mission between Dick Grayson, Robin, and Bruce Wayne, Batman, and the current, where we're seeing sort of the failure of the Bruce Wayne Batman that he hid from Robin at the time. It's a really cool team book. I read the first issue. I actually really enjoyed it. I like Batman Eternal as well. I like seeing all these different characters come together. If you're a fan of Gotham City and of Batman characters, you should read this, because Cassandra Cain is making her reappearance in the DC universe.
That's a dope character.
I love Cassandra. Cassandra? How do you say it?
Cassandra.
You say Cassandra? Okay.
Cassandra's too
Posh?
English.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Do you like animal abuse?
Let's not do this.
Buy Grumpy Cat #1 and
No.
support the exploitation of an innocent cat with a disability.
I don't understand.
I think we're all pretty sure that the original Grumpy Cat died a long time ago, and they've just found additional Grumpy Cats. Possibly made them themselves by like messing up a cat's face. And yeah, it's like Doctor Who, except like they die, but you didn't want them to.
I just don't understand. Like, Garfield was a grumpy cat.
Yep, this is the most superfluous comic in all creation.
I don't. But it's out, and
Why isn't PETA protesting this? Oh, because nobody cares about comics. I will say the art is nice.
That's true.
The art is kind of nice. All I'm gonna say is they don't make a Lil Bub comic.
Yeah.
Lil Bub's great.
All right. Other #1s that we don't know much about, but we're gonna talk about because that's what we do on this show. You got codename Babushka from Image Comics. Oh, sorry. Codename Babushka, The Conclave of Death. Written by Anthony Johnston and drawn by Shari Shankama?
Chankama? Sure.
I don't know anything about it. This is a spy.
Russian themed spy comic
People shooting each other.
from the writer
Action
of Fuse.
sequences.
Wasteland? They do Wasteland too? One of those Oni Press books.
So yeah, I talked about it earlier. I like the style. Very sort of animated. Spy stuff. Always fun. You get to see someone strangle someone else with what is definitely fake hair. That's nice. Pretty dope. Yeah, it's new. It's Image. #1. Nice cover. Who does this cover? I love...
That's Tula Lotte.
Of course it is Tulote. Tulote.
Some say Tula Lotte. I say not enough Lotte. What's up? Omega Men #5 is here. One of the best books DC is putting out. It was canceled too early for like a couple weeks. They were like, we're ending it at #7.
Right.
And then everyone was like, you promised us we were getting it until #12. So people complained and DC was like, you guys are right. We're going to #12 like we intended.
It's a fire book too.
That's so good. What if the Guardians of the Galaxy were terrorists and Kyle Rayner is in it?
And Kyle Rayner is in it. For
Yep.
those of you who like Kyle Rayner.
I like Kyle Rayner.
I like Kyle Rayner.
You better?
I know it's like 2 minutes too late, but
Very nice. Should have saved that for later.
I
But
know,
it's okay.
I was just so excited that I came up with anything at all. But speaking of things that excite me,
It's probably the hot book of the week. Sizzling.
in fact, there's smoke coming off the cover.
What?
It's Paper Girls. Brian K. Vaughan, Cliff Chang. Amazing art.
Amazing art. It's
It actually, it's funny because I opened it up and I was like, man, am I reading Saga? What is this?
Right? I was thinking that too.
But it looks so good. I love both of these creators. I'm just... Paper Girls, throwing papers, changing lives, coming together. I'm
Right
excited.
now, over me. And it's like a huge issue for $2.99.
Oh yeah, no,
So
definitely. It is a good, hefty issue. Character bios in the back.
it's gotta be like 40 pages at least.
It's amazing.
That's
love
crazy.
it. Cliff Chang, anything he does, I'm so glad.
All right, my big pick of the week.
Oh,
The Surface number 4.
Surface.
Alice Scott, Langdon Foss, Jordy Belair, Clayton Cowles. Great book. This was a mini-series. This is number 4, final issue, finally out. It's been several months, but worth the wait, I hope. I don't know, can't tell you what it's about, but it's sci-fi, it's weird, it's meta, art's gorgeous. What more can I say?
Nothing more on the subject, but apropos of nothing, your buddy Chris Savella is staying in a haunted cloud motel, right?
Yes.
One of our regulars here is doing the seance for the hotel, apparently.
Yo.
For Chris Savella. He was talking to me about it, and I was like, yo, what a small world. That's so great. Please tell me all about it.
All of Chris's tweets are hilarious.
I'm so glad I started following him. Dude seems so cool. And he's a good writer, that's a thing too. So.
Pick up, we come back.
Oh yeah,
Or welcome back.
such a good,
Boom.
such a good first. Oh yeah, I'm also wearing my Wiccan the Divine shirt. Now I'm just padding this segment with extra stuff.
I don't know why I'm wearing a black
This
shirt,
is
but
great.
it's okay.
The Pantheon, man. I like it. It was not a good shot of me. I was like up here. It's not a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So, time for a second segment.
Yeah. Now is what I probably should have said.
I'm just gonna reach back.
A too low tech. I'm gonna sneeze.
Marvel Comics is a website or something? No, it's a comic book publisher who puts out comic books.
Conjured Popular Week too. I'm not allergic to Marvel Comics.
Yeah, this is a big week for Marvel. Whole bunch of. That's not even counting the Battle World Secret Wars stuff. This is all the hot new books. Except, of course, I'm counting one issue of Secret Wars. Numero 6.
That's also not counting all of the Star Wars stuff that came out, because literally every Star Wars title that wasn't Princess Leia and canon came out this week.
Damn. Darn. So, Secret Wars number 6. It's a doozy, I hear.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I can't
It's so
wait.
good. Funny story, true story about Secret Wars number 6. Danny, would you show them the cover, please?
Yes.
You may notice.
It features the nose.
You may notice that this is issue 6 of 8.
Yes.
This is going to be a 9-issue series.
They keep upping the number. I think every few issues, like, the number of 8 changes. The number of blank.
It's pretty great. I don't want it to end. I'm glad they're just going to let Jonathan Hickman keep running it forever.
My only thing is, if this war is so secret, how come I keep hearing about it?
It's a good question.
I don't
Where
know.
are the answers, Marvel? Where they at?
Marvel doesn't give us answers. They just give us more questions.
More
like,
questions.
what if? That's right.
It's a dope segue.
Marvel has a new What If series. Couple issues in. What If Infinity? We got Infinity Thanos, Infinity Inhumans.
They're all written by
Josh Williamson.
I love that guy.
Who does-
Nailbiter, Birthright, RoboCop,
Ghosted.
Ghosted. That's the other one.
Yep.
He did Red Skull.
Yes.
So good. I love that guy.
So this is a series of sort of alternate versions of Infinity, the crossover from a few years ago.
Which is really good.
A couple years ago? Last year? I don't remember anymore. But
Must have been last year.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But so it's Josh Williamson's writing the whole 5-issue affair, and each one's by a different artist. This one's by Riley Rossa.
What's up? Love.
He's great. He does Constantine right now.
Oh, that's right. Costume's so good.
This one's by, I want to say, something Henderson. Not Erica Henderson.
Beat me to it.
Mike Henderson, I think. He did Masks and Mobsters, the
That's it.
digital first series with
Is
Josh
Erica
Williamson.
Henderson a singer?
Huh?
Is Erica? No, she's
Erica
not.
Henderson draws Squirrel Girl.
That's what she does.
The girl who
I
talks
was
to
just
squirrels.
looking at something by Erica Henderson, but it wasn't Squirrel Girl. Maybe it was her Twitter feed. That's what it was.
She is the author of that. What? Hot new number 1? Invincible Iron Man.
Brian Michael Bendis and Marquez.
David Marquez.
It's a good looking comic.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
There's a shocking cliffhanger. There's a sweet fold or double cover thing. Wraparound is what they call it.
I really love this new armor too. It's
Armor
sleek,
is slick.
sexy.
Pointy. It looks like a space
I just
knight.
want to touch it.
So, look forward to
It
that.
does look like a space knight.
Alright. Contest of Champions. This is Al Ewing and Paco Medina, I believe.
Book looks good. probably not going to be much in the way of like heavy plot because it is based on a mobile game where you make heroes fight each other. But
it does look pretty fun. You've got like a old timey Punisher.
If you enjoy watching people fight each other, you're probably gonna like this book. And if you enjoy Alan Wing's work, like his really fire Mighty Avengers series, you'll probably be about this.
Dinosaurs, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Original
characters. Looks good.
Yeah.
It's a tempting one. It's very tempting.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up for a couple. Talk to me about it.
There you go.
Look at that.
That shtick never gets old.
Picked it up.
Amazing Spider-Man #1. First of several upcoming Spider-Man books.
Let's do this.
Right.
It's Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen.
Miles Morales.
Is Spider-Man. It's just regular Spider-Man.
Okay.
His is just Spider-Man. The
Sweet.
title of his, which I think is
And then Spidey,
amazing.
the old
Spidey,
ages one.
right?
The old ages in continuity one.
Spider-Man, Deadpool, Silk, Spider-Man 2099, Carnage, Venom, Space Knight.
Do we do Spider-Gwen?
I did Spider-Man. I believe I said Spider-Man. I think that's all of them. But that's like 10 Spidey books. I'm really excited. It's a good time to be a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah, so this is the Peter Parker series.
Mm-hmm.
He's like rich and runs a company and like drives a little Spider-Mobile. That's fun.
It's pretty fly.
Yep, it's still Dan Slott writing, but the artist is Giuseppe Camuncoli. Pretty good. He's a good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is a $5.99 comic. It's got a whole lot of additional content.
Yes.
It's a thick one.
We mentioned all those other series
Yes.
that exist in the Spider-Verse, as it were, and you get little previews of all of them in there.
Little preview shorts featuring all of the upcoming Spider-Mans.
Love it. Don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
We got a few. We got a few.
We
books
got
like that.
a few of those Golden Girl episodes where they reminisce about things that happened to them.
But it's for the future.
With the future.
We got Avengers #0, which does the same, but for all the Avengers titles.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Avengers, Uncanny Avengers, A-Force, Ultimates, New Avengers.
This
It
looks
looks so
really good. Whatever this is, whichever series that is, it looks so.
Oh yeah, I think Vision gets a little bit of a
Vision's got his own book coming
little
out.
bit of a feature. Yeah,
Yeah,
promising stuff.
I like that.
And we got for the broader Marvel universe at large, we got Marvel .1. What do we preview in this one? We got
Contest of Champions.
Contest of Champions.
Little Carnage. Wait, is that Carnage? Why is Carnage in this book? Maybe he's dealt with another book.
We got a Rocket Raccoon. We got
Shield.
Agent of Shield. All types of things. Looks like fun.
Oh man, this new Daredevil.
Oh yeah, check out Daredevil. That rules.
So good, so good.
I'm
This new costume too. Oh, I'm really about
I
it.
am super interested in Daredevil now.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I was before, but
But.
for this book,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure. And now, he's excited. I'm excited. It's the hot Marvel book of the week. Doctor Strange. Oh my God. That's right. He's back. Jason Aaron. Chris Bachalo.
I love Chris Bachalo. And I love Jason Aaron.
Look at the
Thor, Southern Bastards. He did some Punisher, right? Jason Aaron also did that one. Is it Vertigo series?
Scalped.
That's it.
Not to be confused with Scalped, my fan comic about potatoes.
I can't. I'm off my game today. I had another one.
Yeah, this is a great looking comic. I can't wait to read it. It is also a little extra sized, $4.99. Some extra stories in there. It's gonna be good.
If you read Danny's Scallop series, you're gonna be revolving around it like Sputnik.
Wow,
I'm gonna go now.
that was.
I'm gonna go.
You gotta make like.
Like George Costanza.
I was gonna say the same.
Yeah.
You've been a great audience.
Hey everybody.
I'm gonna do the same,
Yeah.
which means we're gonna end the video. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week.
And we will.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
You'll be here. Right?